Hello people, it's Vani. After my trip to Finland in January, I came back craving for Nordic countries even more. So as soon as I got back to London, I looked for a place to stay in Norway, and luckily I quickly found one. I was not expecting this place to be so wonderful and breathtaking as it was. This was my spring in Norway. Oh my god, it's so deep. Today is very foggy. Can't see the lake. So many squirrels today. It's not even too cold. I'm in my pajama and I'm fine. Whereas the first days when I was here, I was just freezing. I don't know if I got used to it or if it's warmer. It's 2 degrees Celsius, which is normally cold for me, but I might have gotten used to it by now. As I was in the south of Norway, I naively thought that March would be the start of spring. That is spring as I know it. Seeing snow everywhere when I arrived was a surprise. March to me is synonymous of the first flowers on the ground and the first leaves in the trees, but in Norway, not so much. And now the fog is gone, so we're gonna have a walk. These last few days the snow has been... What is it? She's unhappy that we're postponing the walk. You can see she's sitting on the snow because the last few days... Oh my god, the sun. The last few days the snow has been... Come on, let's go! Has been hard enough for us to walk on it. And now she still can because she's light, but I'm not light, so... And I think today's gonna be 8 degrees, so I won't be able to walk on the snow anymore. And then in 2 days I think it's gonna be -6, so that's Scandinavian spring for you. I wanted to show you she's struggling a bit in the snow, and before it was so hard. Even I could run on it without problem. Wow, you can see the fog there. Okay, I can still kind of walk on it. It's softer than before, but it's not too soft. I'm not falling. Wow. I just found these really interesting tracks in the forest. At first I thought it was a dog, but it looked more round. Yeah, I wonder, I know there are lynxes in Scandinavian countries, so it might be one. But if you know what it is and you're looking at this and you're like laughing at me, then fair enough. I'm on this timber truck road. It's really weird to be walking in it. It feels like I shouldn't be here. Although it is a path, like I'm allowed to be here. everything isn't as lovely as you can see usually on social media. Right, I have no idea where I am. Hopefully in the right direction. I know the sun should be on this side of me, actually maybe a bit. Yeah, I just hope I'm gonna get home before it gets dark, because I'm in the middle of the forest. Yeah. Right. Right. Surely the dog knows the way, right? She'll get me home if I get lost. Lovely. I made it back to the road I know. Got a beautiful view of the fjord with the sunset. It's gotta be, this poor fish has been completely dismembered. But taste is what matters most, isn't it? And it's gonna be covered by these delicious cheese. It's actually really good. But this is lingonberry jam, so maybe it's gonna be very sweet. Maybe you're supposed to eat like actual berries. So let's try that. If there's any Norwegian person watching this, let me know what you think of my dish with cod and brunost and carrots and lingonberry and spelt bread. It looks good. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but I'm sure it's good. Just as I thought that the days were getting warmer and brighter, a blizzard hit us. We were in for the second winter. Let's go? Let's go walk? You want to walk? Yes? Yes! Ooh, that's a cozy day. Have to wake up those limbs. Really? Really, girl? I thought you wanted to go out. It's been snowstorming all day, but I can't escape the walk of the doggo. Hello? It's quieted down a bit. I postponed the walk all day because it was really strong, but now it's a bit quieted down. It's still snowing. Oh! Almost forgot these. She's ready. Oh my god. It's so deep. I didn't realize it snowed that much. Wow. In only one day. Oh my god. What kind of walk is it going to be? Oh. Am I going to regret this? Oh my god. I don't believe this is real. It's like ever since I arrived, spring was starting. Spring was starting. And now it's like all the effort of nature to like melt the snow are gone. Nice, I get the full Norwegian spring experience. Come! Good girl! Good Jenta! It's really, really beautiful. Call me mad, but I'm loving this. We don't get as much snow in my part of France, in the north of France, and in London anymore. We do get a little bit of it, but definitely not as much as this. I love it. I love this. My first pretty sunset. Oh god, the camera really doesn't do it justice. Watching Frozen because I'm in Norway, so I had to. Frozen 2 is my favorite one. I don't really like the first one, to be honest. Second one, I love it. And I'm eating my favorite Norwegian cheese. It's like this square. It's so good. It's like fudge cheese. I love it. Brunost, I think it's called. But I won't. Don't look for trouble. I was supposed to stay 2 months in Norway, following that initial stay with a long one in one of the northernmost part of the country. Unfortunately, this fell through as my pet bunny was not doing well. My vet assured me that 10 days would not be long enough for anything to happen to him, and I couldn't bring myself to stay away for 2 entire months while his state was still unsure. He is now doing pretty well, and I am enjoying my time with him. I get to live many years as a human, but his lifespan is shorter than mine, so my travels can wait. In the end, it was for the best. Not that I didn't enjoy Norway, on the contrary. I enjoy staying there far more than I had expected, and it started to take a toll on me. don't know if you can see that, but the light there's fog and light, and it looks like a filter. It's so gorgeous. It's soft and bright. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Being in that enchanting place felt like a dream, and the frustration of not being free with my time and it being temporary, it all started to consume me. I wasn't free to let my creativity explode and flourish, and I really felt this mentally. So I am glad to know that next time I come to this wonderful place, I will make sure to give it 100% of my time and attention. I truly look forward to that. It's getting scary foggy. I am completely exhausted. We just went on our longest walk yet, and not not under the best condition. I had time today, so I wanted to hike a bit more, and I went on this like super long path. And at the end of the path, for some reason, I decided to go into the forest, and it was at the top of the hill, and I knew it was gonna snow, but I thought later in the day. And it started snowing when I was like in the forest, and I was like in the forest. I was already 2 hours into the hike. And it was just going, and it was getting foggier and foggier, and it started snowing, and I was like, I'm gonna get lost in the forest. I have no idea where I am. I didn't know how long, like I was following snowshoes tracks, and I didn't know where they were leading. So I just turned back, and I think it was good because by the time I was reaching the end of the forest on the way back, it was like really snowing. So I was like, Jesus, I could have gotten lost. You would have shown me the way, would you? Yeah, she would have guided me. She knows the area. I hope. Well, we don't have to find out now. And on the way, I met someone for the first time, like in more than a week that I've been hiking every day with her. I never met anyone, and this time I met someone. He was really nice. He was an elder man named Knut, and he started talking to me in Norwegian, and I didn't understand anything despite my 2 weeks of Duolingo. I did understand some stuff actually, so I'm pretty impressed because Duolingo is literally my only source of knowledge in Norwegian. So we were like communicating in this half English, half Norwegian, very simple conversation style. It was really funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest now with my coffee. This is our last walk. I'm leaving tomorrow. It was really amazing. I'm gonna miss this so much. I feel like walking at least 1 or 2 hours at least every day is like completely, it makes life completely different. It feels so good to go out in nature and just don't listen to music or watch videos or anything. It's just me and my thoughts and nature. I'm really gonna miss that. I'm not going back home right away tomorrow. First, I'm going to Oslo because when I had to change my ticket, instead of going north, I realized that this stay ended right when Aurora had a concert in Oslo. So I'm going there tomorrow. It's the second time I'm gonna see Aurora in 1 month after dreaming of seeing her for like 2 years. So yeah, I'm just fulfilling my dream right now. Yeah, it was really amazing. I'll definitely come back to Scandinavia. I still have Sweden to do, and I want to see the summer. I think it's really beautiful, and I really want to see the sun that stay up all night. So next time. Goodbye.
The smoothest stones, sitting with the river's bones, glimmer with the white of passing light, and this I know. And sprouting seeds, pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day they'll turn to trees. Winter falls just as spring to summer's call. We do that, we're just human after all. Sun or snow, all the life it seems to know. And all we have is just part of how it goes, how it goes. This I know.